it's gonna be brought right to your face, man. You know, it's gonna be brought right to your face, man. That he's your enemy. And it's a beautiful time, and that's the time we're looking for. Because right after that, man, is the kingdom of heaven, man. And we take over. Jeremiah 21:6, and I will smite the inhabitants of this city, both men and beasts. They shall die of a great pestilence. You know, contagious, infectious diseases, man, gonna be let loose, man. Man, Esau has been sitting down. That's all the scientists do, man. They'll take one disease, an infection, and they'll put it out there, and they'll be like, well, damn, you know, this. They know a common cold lasts 3 days. They know the flu might be a week. They know what they doing. They start twerking the genetics in there and dealing with the strands and making these diseases stronger. That's why they always come out with a new name. It's the same damn flu from the 20s and the 30s. It's the same damn flu and common cold. They just twerk the strands and make it stronger, and they give it another name, man. And that's the devil, man. You know, that's him, man. Precept of that, Ezekiel 33:27. Let's see what that says. Say thou thus unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, as I live, surely they that are in the wastes shall fall by the sword, and him that is in the open field will give to the beast to be devoured, and they that be in the forts and in the caves shall die of the pestilence. Because when martial law start, you're gonna have people that are gonna be escaping the city, right? And then in the Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra 15 chapter, it says a man shall desire to go to the city and won't be able, because they're gonna have the cities locked down. But you're gonna have people, they're gonna have these, be done contracted these diseases and whatnot. In Esau, what he do, you see all these old abandoned buildings. They're actually CDC buildings and concentration camps all in one. You know, and if you sick, if you want to come to get help, you're gonna fall right into martial law, man. It's like it's a double-edged sword, you know, in a trick bag, man. And people gonna be outside the city, hiding out in the mountains trying to escape martial law, and they're gonna be sick. And if you ain't getting no medicine, you're gonna die out there, man. You're gonna die out there. Your body gonna be left for the animals to come by and devour and eat, man. Because Jake out there in the wilderness, they don't know nothing about no herbs, man. They don't know what they can't walk and see a plant and know that it's a herb and you can eat it and whatnot. Jake and them don't know that, man. So Jake gonna be out there outside the cities, man, in these mountains, in these wildernesses, man, with these diseases, man, and they'll probably walk right by 2 or 3 herbs that they might could take that'll help them prolong, man. They don't know that, man. So Jake and them gonna die out there in the field, man, and they're gonna be left for animals just to devour, man. You know, this is Jeremiah 28. It's a scripture. All the brothers, we read this one. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old both prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. And that's what we do, man. We're telling you this stuff is coming, man. You know, we prophesied, man. Pro meaning before, facade meaning to say. We're reading the words of the Heavenly Father and taking heed to what it's saying and going out telling the people, man, this is what's going to happen. This is going to take place. But they're not taking heed. So whether they hear or whether they forbear, we're going to still push this word to the end, man. Lord willing, you know, he put the spirit on these brothers, the brothers out there that's on these highways and byways, man. Made a, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put the spirit on you to endure to the end, the ones that's pushing sound doctrine. Because some of them are not pushing sound doctrine. If you don't want to come over and repent for not pushing sound doctrine and come back and push it, death be unto you, man. May one of the pestilence grab you and your family, man. You know, it says, both against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. We telling you these evils, man. We telling you, look, man, your enemy, who your enemy is, and what his plan is, and what he's doing, man. But you don't have to take heed if you don't want to. It's on you, you know. Jeremiah 32. I'm going to read Jeremiah 32 and I'm going to close it. 32, I read 24. I think 24 says. Jeremiah 32 and 24. Behold the mounts, they are coming to the city to take it, and the city is given into the hand of the Chaldeans that fight against it, because of the sword and of the famine and of the pestilence, and what thou hast spoken, it come to pass, and behold, thou seest it. Because y'all gonna see it. That word mount is talking about military. The military gonna come. Martial law, we already in martial law. We in the beginning stages of it. Just right, look past the beginning stages. But when it's full fledged, you're gonna see that mount take these cities, man. They're gonna take over, man. You know, they're gonna take America smooth over, man. You know, that word Chaldean represents America, man. That fight against it because of the sword, of the famine, of the pestilence, and what has spoken it shall come to pass, and behold, thou shalt see it. You know, you're going to see the destruction, because our people like to say, well, I'm not going to see the end because, you know, I'll be dead and gone, my grandkids will be dead and gone. No, man, this stuff is right here, right now, man. This is 2015, man. Full-fledged martial law could be tomorrow, man. It could be next week, you know. It could be the end of the year. It could be in the winter. It could be beginning of 2016. It's right here, man. You know, it's right here, man. You can see it, man. The ones who pay attention to prophecy, man, it's happening. You know, it's happening, man. Verse 20, 30. Let's go to verse 36. It says, end on a good note. You know, even though, you know, we prophesied, you know, this evil and this destruction, you know, that's what it is. But for the elect, man, try to end on a good note. It says, verse 36, and now therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh of Israel concerning this city, whereof ye say, it shall be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon by the sword and by the famine and by the pestilence. You know, and that's America, man. You know, you're gonna be delivered into their hands in that day of martial law, man. They're gonna seize you over here in America, man. You're gonna see this devil. You're gonna see his horns, man. You're gonna see that he is the devil. And it says, behold, I will gather them out of all countries, whither I have driven them, in my anger and in my fury and in my great wrath, and I will bring them again unto the place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. Right? It's talking about he's gonna grab the elect out of there, man. He's gonna let them dwell safely, man. And they shall be my people, and I will be their power, and I will give them one heart and one way, and they may fear me forever, for the good of them and of their children after them. And this gonna be in the kingdom, man. Because we can't be under one mind and fear the Lord in America, man, because you're in captivity, and Satan is the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, you know. But in the kingdom, we're gonna be under one mind. These laws are gonna be put in our inward parts, man. You know, we're gonna fear the Lord forever, man. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me. Yeah, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in the land assuredly, with my whole heart and with my whole soul. Verse 42, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh, like as I brought all this great evil upon this people, the Lord brought all this evil on you, so will I bring them all the good that I have promised them. The good that he promised us. He promised us children, promised us the land, he promised the land of milk and honey. We're gonna prosper in the kingdom. We're gonna have the land, we're gonna have slaves, man. We're gonna be righteous. You know, we're gonna be able to enjoy our kids and enjoy the land, enjoy the water, enjoy the food. He promised all this to us, man. And we're gonna get that in the kingdom, man. You know, and to the elect, man, just stay strong, man. Which, you know, the elect gonna stay strong, because the Lord gonna protect the elect. You know, let's just hope, you know, pray and hope, brother, we part of that number, man. You know, and that we don't get taken by these families and these pestilences, man. You know, and to the people who, if you're looking at this video for the first time, man, you better get your shit right, because this shit is at the end. You better grab these scriptures, man, and pray until Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, and quit trying to pray to Cesare Borgia, man, because that is not the way, man. Let go of those detestable and abominable things, man. Come back to the Lord while you got time, man. Because in a period of time, hey, this word is gonna stop. It's gonna stop being pushed out like we go out on the streets and through the internet. It's gonna be stopped, man. You know, it's gonna be a cutoff, man. And then the destruction is gonna happen. You know, and with that, man, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honor to the apostles, elders, GMS who rule well. Barakatham to all you occupants out there pushing this truth and the sincerity and the strength of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. GMS, Arkansas, man. Stop and listen, man. Preach your cow. Shalom.